my channel Engineering in Building. Today I am going to show you about the introduction of a Bentley Staad.pro V8i, and let's begin. Staad.pro is a structural analysis and a design software application originally developed by the research engineer in 1997. Later it was bought by Bentley Systems, and now it is under Bentley. Staad.pro is one of the most widely used structural analysis and design software worldwide, and what Staad needs. Every software, for using it, we need to define or we need to give some inputs to the software. Same like that, Staad also need input from the users, and structure, materials, supports, and loads input are taken by Staad.pro before doing any analysis and the design work. Staad is basically structural analysis and a design software. Analysis means calculation of the forces, reactions, stresses, and all about. Then the design is all about concrete, steels, and other materials. And Staad can design for different materials, and Staad consists of different countries code, and it can design based upon the code defined by the users, and it gives up the reinforcement detailings. Along with it also provides us the quantity and the volume of the materials, that is steel or concrete. And when you open the Bentley Staad.pro V8i, and then you land upon this screen, and here you can see new project, open project, and configuration, and everything like that. And here from configuration you can change the base units, background color, you can define the default IS codes. Like in our case, I am using IS 456 and IS 800, and this is for changing the base unit. And let's open a new project here, and you should define the file name, and file name should be unique, and maintain a habit of saving a file into a separate folder, because when you are doing with Staad used to generate multiple files in the same names, so it is a good habit of maintaining a different folders for the file and the work which you are doing. And here we generally all the time select spaces, and these are for planes, truss, and floor, and click on the space checkbox and define the units, length meter, and force kilonewton. Click on next, and here you see add beams, add plates, add solid, and click on add beam and click on finish. This is a landing page of Staad.pro, and this is the user interface which you get. And don't worry, it is simple, and I will recommend you the best way to do the structure modeling in the Staad.pro. And these are the tools. This is the navigation menu, and there are lots of tools available here on the screen. In the verticals and in the horizontal direction, there are lots of tools available. And this is file, and second one is about this, and view tools. And this is a tools navigation menu, where you have multiple things like calculator is also there, and you can measure the dimensions. And from geometry you can add beams and everything, rotate, mirror, repeat. From the commands you can give member property and members specifications, support that is fixed, hinged, or enforced, or other supports. And analysis is used for this this tab is used for running analysis, and that and all about this. And this is for different types of view. This is front view, this is 3D view. And first of all, when you open the Staad.pro, then you need to give the details about the project or the work which you are going to do here. And when you click over setup, then you will get this. And it is a better and it's a good practice or a good habit of, if you define job name, client number, job name demo like this, and a client means job number, like in a number you can give it. This is for revision, this is part, and this is reference 2020 01, like this way. And the engineer checker is a final structure engineer will check the design given by the designer, and it is a approved engineer will be different. And you can close it, it will get saved automatically. And this is the user interface, no need to worry about it. And in the coming lectures we start modeling the structures. And now for now let's see the user interface part. And in Staad, structure can be modeling by using two methods. One is like defining everything using the different tabs, and another way is by using the Staad editor. And Staad editor is a powerful tool in the Staad.pro. From here we can, by defining the member coordinates and everything, we can design a building by itself. And in the coming lecture series I will be using Staad editor, and Staad editor will have to make our work easier and save the time as well. So Staad editor, it's also simple, it's not difficult. And in the coming lectures I will be describing all about Staad editor as well. And for now, this much for today, and